something India has done fantastically well. And, kudos to India's G20 presidency, Honorable Prime Minister, the Sherpa, Mr. Amitabh Kant. What have we done? The biggest takeaway on 9th and 10th of September of India's G20 presidency, the final meeting, was heads of states holding hands and the announcement of the Global Biofuel Alliance. And the Global Biofuel Alliance is headquartered in India, 3 founding countries, India, USA, Brazil. And the next port, the presidency went from India to Brazil, and Brazil is continuing to push that agenda. So that was the only big takeaway at the heads of state level. Everything else happened either at a ministerial level or a secretarial level. So, a lot of things. But we were able to get a sign off on a Global Biofuel Alliance, headquartered in India. And what is it that we are telling the world? We will teach the world about biofuels, biofuel transition, etc. Fantastic. Counter question is, who will teach us? We have a Global Biofuel Alliance, but do we have an institution in India which is responsible for the biofuel transition of India? No. So I think we have bitten more than what we can chew, and we need to set house in order first, get a similar, either a nodal ministry, either a biofuel department or a mission, etc. in India, do it right, and then profess to the world. So, it's like the cart before the horse kind of a situation. But it's happened, right? Fantastic. It has happened. And since it has happened and we are taking that narrative ahead, that means there is no turning back. So you asked me this, where is it going? These are the tailwinds. We have made global announcements. We have made India announcement. So there's no turning back. That's the tailwind. It is going to happen. The sooner it happens, the better for everybody. Now, how can we make it happen? We have ideas. We speak to government. I chair multiple associations across India. And, we continue to push for this. And government is receptive. The fact that we have reached here is fantastic. We are E20 today. We have blended 20% ethanol in petrol, much before the target. Personally, I might have a different view of how we have achieved it, but we have achieved it, right? We have achieved it from the grain route. We have diverted rice to ethanol. We have diverted corn to ethanol. We have also diverted sugarcane to ethanol. All 3 are food routes for energy. Today we have done it. Fantastic. You look at the flood situation in Punjab. Look at the flood situation in Himachal, in Haryana. These are climate change aspects. There is going to be no rice. This is only going to increase year on year. What will you do then? These millions of dollars of investments which have happened on grain-based ethanol, how are you going to feed it? So, yes, achieving 20% there is fantastic, but we need to push for waste streams to energy. So we need to push for second generation ethanol, maybe at a higher cost, but we need to work to bring it down. We need to push for third generation ethanol. We need to push for waste streams of energy transition and work here on, that technology to happen, such investments to happen, and around how we can do this by, maybe financing structures which bring and come up from, let's say, the health budgets, the environment budgets, the decarbonization budgets. So how do we, work for this to happen at a pan-India scale? And it is internal. We don't have to go anywhere in the world. We have supply chain management upstream, which is with us. Companies like mine, Prespel, and many more coming up. We have technology, which is homegrown. Yes, it can get better, but we already have it. We have market, which is internal. So let us do it internally. We are not doing it.